everyone, welcome back to another mukbang. It's been a while again, but I've been just busy. I'm sorry. I was just really tired every week, and I just was trying to think of something very very simple to film and just kind of, update you guys on a few things. There's really not much, but what's easier than making ramen, right? So. To make the process a little faster, I'm going to just put in some boiled water. Since I'm going to add a little bit more, I'm going to add some seafood in here. So, I have some mussels. Add some mussels. I know, well, to you guys, I guess, I ate mussels video before, but for me, this is like maybe a month ago-ish, 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I don't want to add too much because I don't have enough water. Okay, it's 2 more. And then I have some tiger shrimp. Oh my goodness, why are these so expensive? I bought a pound, so there's more, but I think I'm going to just add like 4 or 5 for my noodles today. So these are gigantic. Okay, I'm just going to put them in here. Not much. Just let it boil for a little bit. And for today, I'm going to use this naguri. I don't think this is the best ramyun to use for seafood, but look, they have mussels on here. But this is the only one that I could find very close to me anyway. So, oh, and I do have some scallions and some jalapenos to kind of toss it in here. Come on, boil. Oh, another bad thing. Okay, it's not a bad thing. I don't have kimchi. I gave all of my kimchi to my mom so she could make me some kimchi stew and prep it for me. Meal prep. She's been meal prepping. Okay, you guys can't see me. She's been meal prepping for me, and it's been amazing. I just love like just opening the container and just throw in like a pot or whatever and just kind of reheat it and just kind of quickly eat and go back to work and do whatever. It's been amazing. So yeah, I've been sending in her some requests to make me some food. And man, like when I first started living with Tong and like when I got married, she offered, like she would text me like, hey, I made this, come pick it up and blah blah blah. But no, it's okay, I don't want it, don't give it to me. But now like I appreciate that more than ever. So if you guys ever get a chance where somebody wants to cook something for you, take it. Do yourself a favor. Okay, so besides the shrimp, the mussels look actually really good. So what I'm going to do is quickly, wait, it's gonna be a little annoying, but I'm going to just kind of take them out because I have to boil my noodles. And if you guys are feeling like going cray with your ramyun, feel free to add like lobsters and like king crab and all that. But you know what? Those kind of like expensive seafood, I think it's the best if you kind of eat it with like soy sauce or like butter or whatnot, because why waste it? Why waste that flavor by like covering with some like something spicy or like something too much, you know? Okay, the mussels. Okay, lower the heat. And to add my noodles. I want to take the mussels out because they will be overcooked and I do not want that. So take this out. And these flakes. So these noodles kind of take a long time to cook, so that's why I want to take the seafood out. I'm going to add some jalapenos. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kind of this is how lazy I am. Is this gonna be too spicy? Oh no. Oh no. The juice got in my eye. Okay. I do have scallions. I'm going to add a little later. Let's boil these guys first. Add this later, but I'm just going to cut it open. So updates. I don't have any updates for you guys. I've been just working. I haven't really done anything crazy. Just celebrated my friend's birthday recently. What else? I mean, Valentine's Day is coming up, I guess, and our wedding anniversary is coming up as well. So it's gonna be a crazy weekend. That's in like a week or two. I'm going to just add the soup base and the seafood. Let's just add them back. I want to just yeah, I'm gonna do first some of them. Since the shells are taking up a lot of space, I'm going to just take them out. Okay. Yes. Oh, this looks so good. Oh, it's spicy actually. I'm going to add scallions. I don't mind them kind of big actually. Yes. Oh wow, spicy. I taste the jalapeno right away. Let's savor this moment. I don't know about you guys that live in like warmer areas, but in Chicago or Illinois, like Midwest areas, we got a lot of snow. Which I was very happy for my dog. He loves it. He would just like jump in like, and he was like, and he would like dig his face in it or like put his face in it and just kind of stay there. I don't know why I insist using this pot, but I don't know, everything looks so good in this pot, but it's kind of inconvenient for me. I do want to attempt the shrimp, but I don't know if you guys can see the steam. It just looks really, really hot. So this one, I'm going to take you out for a second. I'll take these two out. So I've been shopping clothes from Amazon, and well, one of the reasons is because it's so convenient. It's super fast, but I don't know. I just got so lazy with like dress shopping and like trying things on, and I don't know. Just like I just can't. So I've been buying clothes from Amazon a lot, but obviously not being able to try it on and all that has downside to it. But so far it's been okay. I mean, there are some pants that just like ended up like looking really weird and not what the model looks like. Make it look like, I guess. But anyways, I just want to ask you guys if you guys know like a good like a company or a brand on Amazon that's just really practical, I guess, or type of pants. Yeah, type of pants that you guys find it really practical, where you could kind of like casually wear it, or you could kind of like make it like a little bit more dressy. Let me know. I need suggestions because I've been really into women's slacks, because I think that one kind of can work both ways, you know? Oh my god, it's hot. The guy that was packing this shrimp for me, a butcher. Do you call them a butcher if they're handling seafood? I don't know. But he's like, how does tiger shrimp taste like? I'm like, to be honest, they taste like regular shrimp, but a lot more juicy. See, like through camera, it just looks as small, right? But it's kind of big. I don't know. My face is kind of big, so maybe. Not. I'll take it back. It does taste a little different. I think they do have more like a seafood like aroma to it, or like a scent, like more fishy, you know, than regular shrimp. Hopefully next year this whole COVID everything is over. Everyone's good to go. Everyone can go outside freely, no mask. Although I think wearing a mask should be a kind of like a habit for everybody, just in especially during flu season. You know, I think it's a good habit to adapt. For I know they do a lot in Korea. You know, everyone normally wears a mask. But I think even in the States too, it's not a bad thing. I don't think, at least during winter, in the colder seasons. I actually heard that flu season is like it goes up to like May. Oops. I'm glad I only put 4 because I think this could get too much. Anyways, what's the first thing you guys want to do? I know even right now, like people like still go out, they go to restaurants, like everything's basically open. But still, when everyone's vaccinated and everything's good to go, like what's the first thing you guys want to do? You know what? These noodles are actually really good with the seafood. What was I thinking? This tastes really good. I think for me, I don't know, I love being home, but I think I want to kind of get like dress up and go to a freaking bar or like a nice restaurant where I don't have to wear a mask. You know what? I actually want to go clubbing. Is that weird? I haven't clubbed, and like when people ask me to go clubbing like a couple years back, I'd be like, I don't want to go. But now I do. Yes, I would like to go clubbing. I think I could have me too, I think. I'm like kind of not full. But I do have rice. We'll see. So, I was watching last week. I binge watched on Teen Moms 2. It's on Netflix. That's why I watched it. Oh my gosh! Like what a drama! Very entertaining, but like I know they're much younger, and they have a lot of growing up to do. But watching the boyfriends / husbands, it made me really appreciate my husband. Oh no. Not because like, you know, it's not like we have a kid or anything, but Tung and I like always have fun. We're always like fooling around, making each other laugh. We always love each other's company. That made me like really miss him, and like, well, he was at work, that's why. It made me just really appreciate him. That I have someone that I'm so close to and kind of like, you know, get along with fine. Bro, this is so good. I think this kind of exceeded my expectation because I was like, oh, I'm ready to film. I should film. I'm like, I don't even want to make that much. I don't crave it. But now I'm eating it. It just, oh my gosh. To cut my shrimp. Oh, excuse me. Not yours. Ah, excuse me. Stop it. What is wrong with you? I almost went down the wrong throat. Oh my gosh. I remember when I know a lot of my viewers are you guys have been with me for a really long time. Like you guys have been watching me, or like you guys knew me in the beginning. You know? Back then, I remember people had so much to say about Ame. I mean, it's understandable, you know, like some people don't like dogs, or maybe the way I was treating my dog, a lot of people just weren't happy with it. But I don't know, there's been a lot of comments about my dog in my videos. I've been kind of pushing my, I've been telling Tong or asking or suggesting every month to get another dog. Anyways, yeah. What was I saying? Tong's been against it. It's probably better to not have another dog for a while. Just because I love my dog, I love him to death, and I would give everything for him, and I would not hold back on anything. But there are a lot of aspects in my life where I'm kind of restricted because of having a dog and the fact that I'm so obsessed with him. Like I can't. Oh, I could, but like when I'm gone, and if I leave my dog at home more than like 4 hours, I get like anxious and like I get so worried and I feel bad. There are times where like, oh, I have to go do something, like to do my chores, I have to like leave the house. A lot of times I just don't do it because I don't want to leave my baby. Like I've been working all day and like I have to go out again and leave him alone, like stuff like that. I just always sometimes think about like, well, what if I didn't have him? Like how free would I feel just going in and out of the house, like like without having someone to like kind of look at me with like a puppy eye. Don't get me wrong, I am more than happy, and I love my dog, and like I said, I would just do anything. But as much as I want another dog, thinking that this is gonna like double, I have to like walk 2 dogs, I have to like feed 2 dogs, pick up 2 dog poo-poos. It'll be more time consuming, and I know that it's not as realistic as I want it to be. But also I heard that like having a 2 dog, it might be easier because, well, if it's a puppy and you have an adult dog already, they learn from the adult dog, and like they kind of like keep each other like accountable. I understand that, but my dog does not want to be accountable to any other dog. He wants to be alone and loves, like, receive all the love for himself. So I really want another one. I'll take this down. But yeah, this whole week, I haven't really had a chance to really sit down and kind of think about anything, I guess. I would think about it in shower. That's why I love showers, and I kind of wish that we had a really nice bathtub so I could just lay down and just think about everything, but our bathtub is shitty. And sometimes I like to go to bed early just to think about stuff in bed, with like no phone and no TV, but I've been just kind of like knocking out every night. So I haven't really had a time to think about anything, but I think that's good sometimes to not think about something. It's not that I'm going through anything or like I'm sad or whatever, but consistently worrying about the same thing and thinking about the same thing. For example, like I have this goal, and when I think about it so much, I kind of start thinking about like my next goal, like my next year's goal, and like I get so stressed out because like, oh my god, there's so much to do. I have to do so much to accomplish these things. That's one thing I started doing this year. I don't know if I told you guys, but I used to plan so much. Like, okay, this year I'm gonna do this. Next year I'm gonna do this. Within the next 5 years, we have to have this accomplished. That stressed me out. So I suggested this to Dong, like, hey, we should come up with a goal that we could achieve this year and only worry about that. And once we like accomplish or whatever, then we can move on to the next goal. Because I just, like, I don't want to be that person that only think about today and think about the past. But I also don't want to be a person that only thinks about the future. Like, I want to enjoy today, but be responsible by like thinking of like consequences or like a future or goals and all that. So that seems like it's working for me. I have 2 goals this year, and so far like it's okay. Like there are other things that I wanted to achieve like later in life, but like sometimes there are days where I feel like I can't accomplish those, and that kind of stuff really messes with me because I have a goal that I could meet this year, but because of this goal that I think that I might not accomplish within like next 5 years, that's overtaking my thoughts and everything. So it stresses me out, and I can't accomplish anything. So just really focus on this year. What is your goal this year, guys? My goal, I narrowed it down to 2 goals, and it's been going good. It's been going good. So maybe by the end of this year I could tell you guys. Yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will try to I will try to update weekly, but don't expect anything from me, because there are just weeks I'm like, I don't want to do anything, or I don't want to film, and so, and you guys know this is like kind of like my second job, or like hobby-ish thing, but that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna be responsible and like kind of like go MIA again without telling you guys. I will keep you guys updated. I won't keep you guys hanging. I will try to update as often as possible, but again, if I don't, please understand that I won't be MIA unless I tell you guys. So be patient with me. Love you guys. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a great weekend. Bye.